He'll put up with my dysfunctionality. He got no choice. I'm his queen. And the word queen means whore. You so-called black man, you gotta wake up, man. Let's listen to this again. You gotta wake the hell up, man. Wake up. Wake up, dummy. Wake up, fucko. Wake up.
No. No.
Okay, would a Chinese man take you? Would Asian men take you?
No.
Would Middle Eastern men stop? Would Middle Eastern men take you?
No, probably not.
No, because you know you couldn't come to them with the same thing you come to a black man with. You would know.
First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom to you, brothers, Christians, truth, and sincerity all over the earth. And I want to go into this real quick. As I'm watching this video from the apostle, the elder apostle Gabar, watching the video, and Kevin Samuels is about to make a good point right here, man. And we know we get on the women a lot, which they definitely deserve to. But the thing is, a lot of the problem and the reason behind it is because of what the men do. Because men value these women so much that you're ready to simp behind these women. These women won't give you the light of day. And you're ready to run behind them, provide finances, protection, and all types of things for these women. You know, women that would give you a single minute of her time, and you run behind these women. And the thing is, the so-called black woman, he makes a great point, and now they've realized that it comes to the realization that the only reason why that they're able to do with what they do and get away with what they do is the so-called black man, because these so-called black men idolize these women. Oh, it's my black queen, or she's a god, or she's a woman, she's Mother Earth, she's this and she's that, and she's none of them. None of the above for 6,000, Jerry. None of the above. She's none of those. She's not no damn queen. She ain't no damn goddess. You're my black queen. First of all, she's not even black to begin with. So that automatically voids all that. She's a damn demon and gremlin and goblin. Now, if you say that, then it's different. This is why the scriptures say what they say, man. America has done wonders, man. And the men is the problem just as well as women. And this is why when you go to look up the dating is because you guys are not feminine. You're loud. You talk back. You don't listen. You don't know how to shut up. And this is the problem. This is the problem. And then you think anybody's just supposed to accept you, and then you think women come. And see, the thing is, women always have an excuse. They always have an excuse on why they do the things that they do. We don't want to care. We don't care. We don't want to hear about the excuses. We don't want to hear about the excuses. We want you to come without none. Oh, I'm the reason why they always. Oh no, so she was raised like this. She was raised like that. It doesn't matter, man. These other people, these other women in other worlds were probably raised in way worse conditions than you. And you don't see them walking around acting like this. Loud mouth, weave all over the place, damn place. Cum lashes all over the place, loud, ghetto, ratchet. This is why the scriptures say what they say. This is why the scriptures say what they say. And until you really deal with it, then you really fully understand. Let's get one scripture right here, Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 25. In verse 16, it says, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with the wicked woman. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like a sackcloth. See, her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. All the wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. See, this is why the scriptures say this: stumble not at her beauty, stumble not at the beauty. Hold on, let me scroll down a little bit. I'm reading off the laptop. It says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. Do you see this, man? Look, man, it says her husband shall sit among his neighbors. You have to get out the house. Every time have you seen Jake sitting on the porch with a cigarette, sitting there look like he done lost all his money or something. Jake sitting there with a cigarette, smoking, head down, and all type of stuff, man. You know, women don't understand. Like, man, it just you women don't understand how y'all mouths and the way that y'all act affect us, man. Y'all just think we just supposed to put. And the thing is, these women say, "You boo, I need a man to handle me." Why do you need somebody to handle you? Why should I have to handle you? Why can't you just come pre-assembled, pre-packaged, and already doing everything that you're supposed to do? And we're talking about, oh, getting my feminine nature, need to do this, man. And part of it is the man's fault, absolutely. Part of it is a lot of the man's fault, but the woman, man, it's like, damn. It says, stumble not at the beauty and desire her not for pleasure. And that's why I made it in the video, I said, you better off getting a woman that's like 4 or 5, and definitely, especially if a heathen woman. You have a much better chance dealing with a heathen woman than an Israelite woman. Normally, mainly the Southern Kingdom. The Northern Kingdom, you can catch some beautiful feminine ones, some average looking feminine ones here and there, man. But women just think we're supposed to just keep putting up with your nonsense and your bullshit, man. This is why when you go on dating apps, I don't know if I said this, but I mentioned it. But I think I said something else. But this is why you guys are the least desirable, the least dateable race on the earth right now. And mainly it's because that thing that's right underneath your nose, you don't know how to shut it. You don't know how to shut it. And this is why, hey, let's keep going on, man. Because the scriptures talk highly about women, but the scriptures also talk about wicked women. And that's why the scriptures say also, among 1,000, you can line up 1,000 women in this place. You're not going to find one righteous. You're not going to find one righteous woman. You see, that's why the scriptures say, among 1,000 women, I have not found one. Because we don't know how many women it takes, how many women, the ratio to righteous women to wicked women, man. It might be 2,000, 1,500. Then you might find one out of those. See, but this is what happens when y'all get free. Y'all get free to do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all start being whores. You get loud. You get ghetto, and you're just least desirable, man. This is what happens, and this is why the scriptures say this as well. We're gonna jump down to verse 24. It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Because when wicked, especially, you see, it says a wicked woman. Because when you're a wicked woman and you get the liberty to gather abroad, what the fuck are you going to do? What do you think you're going to do as a woman? Think about all your days in the past. While you was walking around being hoes, stealing, robbing, doing all these things. You see, this is why we don't give wicked women the thing. This is why the scriptures say this, man. And that's why we're trying to tell y'all. This is why the scripture is saying this. So you women know you need to read this, put it in your brain, and then do the opposite, especially when it talks about the wickedness of a woman. Learn how to be a woman, man. Y'all women be so infatuated with learning how to do everything else but learning how to be a woman. I don't get it. And that's why the Lord took y'all here, man. Exactly why he did that. It's a curse placed upon y'all. That's exactly why he took y'all here. Because what is the scripture? Let's get that. It says, mincing as they go, because y'all walk with a stretched forward neck. Y'all proud, y'all loud and proud. Let's get that. I wasn't going to get that, but let's get it. Tinkling with their feet. KJV. Isaiah. Isaiah 3. Hold on, give me 1 second. Back up. Isaiah 3. What is it, 16? Here it is right here. Isaiah 3 and 16. It says, moreover, it says, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with a stretched forth neck and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a twinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head. What is the crown of your head? Your hair. Of the daughters of Zion. And the Lord will discover their secret parts. You see? And that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their claws and their round tires like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers. Let's keep going on this actually. It says they're the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings. Oh, we might pull up this whole thing. Let's keep going. What else? It says in the tablets and the earrings and the rings and the nose jewels, all this stuff that's making you proud. So, hold on. I don't know why it's not pulling up the full thing. I'm just gonna keep reading it like this. And the nose jewels, it says in the changeable suits of apparel and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins. Let's keep going. Hold on. I'm just gonna tap this twice. I know this might be something else that I want to read here. And the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles, and the wimples, and the crisping pins, and the glasses, and the fine linen, and the hoods, and the veils. And it should come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there should be a stink. And instead of a girdle of rent, we already know what that means, and a girdle of rent, and instead of well-set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomach girding of a sackcloth, a burning instead of beauty. You see? The Lord had to bring y'all, and the thing is, the Lord has took away one of y'all most prized possessions. He started making y'all be out of shape and all type of things. He did all this, and y'all still have the nerve to be proud. Still have the nerve to be loudmouth. Still do the same thing, and it's shock. It's shock. You gotta be in shock and awe, man. The Lord still do this, and y'all still find room to be proud, man. That's because the niggas put up with you. This is why this thing is so beautiful, because you get your manhood back, man, because it's been taken away from you this whole time. You women, honestly, are proud, loud as hell, and don't know how to shut up, man. And don't know how to shut up. And like you can even see, even in this video right here, she's still trying to interrupt. He proved the point. The woman on the left is quiet, but the loudmouth cum lashes weave wearing demon. See, she's still trying to interrupt. She's trying to get her point across. She's trying now she's trying to divert. Now she's trying to deflect and divert and try to put it on the man. She's like, oh, well, you'll hear it. She's like, oh, why are you? What about this? Or why do you think that is? So let's play it.
Listen.
Why do you think that is? Because
See, like, why does if we're having a conversation, why does the man have to tell you more than one time to listen? Why do you keep opening your mouth? Why are you interrupting? Be quiet. Be quiet.
When you have these woke revolutions, it requires all of us at some point to say, no, not going to do this.
why do you think that is? Because
Listen.
Why do you think it is? It's because exactly what you're doing now. It's because exactly what you're doing now.
Because we are not beneath you. Your standards is you think black men should accept. Why would you expect a black man to accept what you know a white man, an Asian man, and a Middle Eastern man wouldn't expect? Accept.
Preach. Woo.
Yeah, he brought it home at that point right there, man.
Wow, we got to hear that again. Preach.
Your standards is you think black men should accept. Why would you expect a black man to accept what you know a white man, an Asian man, and a Middle Eastern man wouldn't expect? Accept.
Like I was saying, I'm gonna answer this question.
You see, and that's the problem is you niggas, man. The niggas is the problem because you niggas, you condone in that behavior. You see, and the thing is, a part of it too is the so-called black woman, the nigga woman, gets off on degrading their men. They get off of it. They don't respect you. They don't value you. That's why they do the things that they do, and that's exactly why she couldn't answer the question, because she know another race of men would not say that, accept that. I need to go back to being feminine and shutting your mouth, bro. But then again, obviously y'all have to learn the hard way. So that's why we all made videos about the great humbling. When the Lord comes and humbles this earth, he's going to do a number on you women. And we're going to be happy and glad, and we're going to rejoice. Because there's no other way for y'all to learn. There's no other way. So, with that, I'm going to close out. Give all praises, honor, glory unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. One to your brothers, pushing the truth and sincerity all over earth. Catch you guys another one, Lord willing. Shalom. And then also notice too, that notice how the spirit works, man. Because we was all making videos about the deacon thing. The deacon thing was going on, which I still got one more to do, which I was getting ready to do. But then I started watching this video, and I got hit with a couple scriptures, and I wanted to go into this. But just notice how it always the spirit lately. I've been noticing like the past month, 2 months, it's been getting on you women, man, to deal with you damn women, because y'all have to learn, man. And we're trying to tell you what to do and how to do it the best that we can, and understand why you're not desirable, to improve yourself. But it seems like y'all not taking heed, man. So the next step is what? Let the Lord deal with y'all, man. When adversity and all this stuff happens, let him deal with y'all. Cause then y'all gonna be humble, y'all gonna be feminine, y'all gonna be submissive, y'all gonna listen. You ain't gonna talk back a lick. You see? But hey, what words won't, adversity will.